Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning viewers, I am Abdullah. Today, happy gathering with us in Breaking News program, which will provide you to the real news and which is taken factually and actually, either in international and national. I will accompany you about 5 minutes with many kind of information. Well, let's begin the news today. Floods trigger power outage. Floods, heavy rain and power outage lead people to evacuate their homes in part of Indonesia's capital on Monday, February 8, with the condition of weather expected to continue until March or April. More than 1,000 people in East and South Jakarta were evacuated after torrential rain overnight, local media reported, with households along the winding Ciliwung River among the wards affected by the floods. If the floods get bigger, we will have to take refuge elsewhere, but if it remains this high, then I think we will decide not to evacuate, said resident Isti Barokah, whose home was flooded. Wooden homes along the river were partially submerged in muddy brown water. Children played waist deep in the water in front of their homes. Fire department officials dressed in red life jackets inspected the affected areas where they said some elderly residents and small children were evacuated. The country's Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysical Agency, or BMKG, had issued heavy rain alert across Papua's Java Island, Bali, and parts of eastern Indonesia. Indonesia frequently suffers floods and landslides, particularly during the rainy season from November to March. President Joko Widodo in October warned of the hazardous impact of the La Nina water pattern, like flooding, landslide, and agriculture losses. After BMKG indicated monthly rain volume cloud increased by 20% or to 40% above normal level. The flooding came days after a factory manufacturing batik, a traditional method of creating dyed material and fabrics, was inundated. Flooding a nearby village and producing cereal blood red water. Okay, the next news is Pekalongan City turns red as floods hit batik manufacturing hub. A cereal blood red river inundated the Jenggot village after floods hit a nearby batik factory on Saturday, February 6, causing a frenzy on social media. Thousands of users on Twitter shared photos and videos of the village south of Pekalongan City in central Java being flooded by crimson-colored water, which some social media users said reminded them of blood. Pekalongan is a city known for manufacturing batik, a traditional Indonesian method of using wax to resist water-based dyes to depict patterns and drawings, usually on fabric. It is not uncommon for river in Pekalongan to turn different colors, break the green water covered another village north of the city during a flood last month. The head of Pekalongan Disaster Relief, Dimas Argayuda, confirmed that the photos being circulated were real. The red flood is due to the batik dyes which had been hit by the flood. It will disappear when it mixed with rain after a while, he said. Well, viewers, that is all the news. May it's useful for you, viewers. Thank you for all and see you next time.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.